What up, everybody? Charlie B and Mrs. Who?
Mrs. B.
In the building. We know we got some comments to catch up on. We gonna make it work, y'all. Where we at, baby? We at the, how old is the boys, ain't we?
Right.
Okay. Can I just say something that Mama T wanted me to say? When I was young, my mama used to say, boy, a woman's like a flower. With love you let it shower. Ever since that day, her words never went away. Y'all like that? Shout out to the tips. Yeah.
All right. We're at Gigi.
What up, Gigi?
I thought he was 10 years old.
I thought he was 11. Everybody was wrong. Nick.
Deb T.
What up, Deb Jizzle?
What the hell? Tim Jr. has to be 11, almost 12. Lies, more lies. Sad situation. Didn't Noah just turn 6 this year?
That's what I thought.
So that makes Titus 8 and Tim Jr. 10 or 11. What the hell is going on that farm?
I don't know. The only thing I can come up with is they trying to make the boys look smarter than they are, next.
Jay Gilliard?
What's up, Jay Gilliard? What I'm saying?
This man's a real clown. I mean, boy.
I don't know what's going on the farm. Nobody do. Next.
Marquita Thomas.
What's up, Marquita Thomas?
They're all 5 according to the dumb one.
Exactly. They all the same age and they got one brain. You want it?
Deb T.
What up, Deb Tizzle?
Benjamin doesn't even talk that much, so they're teaching him to count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Does he know his ABCs? Give me a damn break. Tim has no content at all. What the hell?
I ain't got nothing to say to that one.
Tabole Faison.
What's up, Tabole Faison?
That boy got the kids lying 2 weeks or so painting that trailer when they need to be learning. Shaking my head.
Thank you. And then he admitted it was only 5 days. Next.
Shirley Freddie.
What's up, Shirley Freddie? Hey.
You killing me with those reaction videos, Charlie B. Keep it up.
I'm trying.
Relax Escape.
What's up, Relax Escape?
So sick of him and his wife.
Everybody is. They don't want to even hear him talk anymore.
Corinne Howard.
What's up, Corinne Howard?
So Tim Jr. 9 and Titus 8. Wow.
Yeah, that was quick one. I don't know.
Designs Decor.
What's up, Designs Decor?
Vocational school is out when he needs workers.
Exactly. Or he just wants somebody to come and admire his job he done.
Sharon Thomas.
What's up, Sharon Thomas? That's confusing me.
Tim Jr. has been 9 years old for the past 2 or 3 years.
And Tim has been 35 for the past 2 or 3 years. I guess that's where they going with this.
And then Sharon said, Tim wants people to believe those boys are so smart, but anyone watching for all of 2 minutes should know better.
Next.
Get Money Jones.
What's up, Get Money?
I think Tim Jr. is 12, Noah 6, Titus is going on 9.
So can anybody come in and tell me why he's saying they 9 now? Next.
Lady Love.
What's up, Lady Love?
OMG, Charlie B and Peanut Game. What in the hell is going on with that smelly, funky loser? Give me a break now, Mr. Funky loser. Can you send those children to school so they don't be as dumb as a box of rocks, working and telling everybody that they work for little pay? Just wait until you get what you've been asking for. The IRS or something else comes up.
The IRS come up. It's over.
Then she said, please, Lord, protect those children from that filthy family, funky loser, and this hot mess of a no good for nothing wife. Those children deserve a good life and know how to be children that can play and have fun. Oh,
they're good, respectful boys. I don't get it.
How can they count when the hot mess can't count? All my opinions.
Can't nobody count on that farm, really. Next.
And then she said, I can't stand him. Please feed those children before they go to work on that filthy farm.
Tim get his coffee before they eat while they doing farm chores. Y'all catch that one? Next.
The Nia B.
What up, the Nia B?
6, 8, and 9 years old painting a house is not a flex. I'm just saying.
No, they can help. I ain't saying it's a flex that they help, but my whole point is they can help after school. Next.
April Masterson.
What's up, April Masterson? Hey.
Wow, I'm hotter than the 4th of July. What the freak is going on? They coming for you, dum-dum. Musty, you're so dumb, you don't even realize that your boys are falling behind.
April hotter than a firecracker over there. I don't know, man. April, we all gonna figure it out sooner or later.
Julie Taman.
What's up, Julie Taman? Hey.
CB, Lordy, you can make this crazy stuff. You can't make this crazy stuff up. The kids don't know how old they are, and their father doesn't know either. Otherwise, he would have edited that part out of the video. If I'm not mistaken, his last video, he said they were out of homeschool for a week to paint. Now it's 2 weeks. Either his video is behind time or other lies. No content at all, Tim. CB, great video.
Thank you, Miss Lady. Been trying to be on it, and his timelines and his numbers. Next.
Cinematic.
What's up, Cinematic? Hey.
What in the CPS is going on here? Using your children as unpaid workers? I honestly feel so sad for those little ones.
It makes no sense. And in the other shows that's coming up, he been acting like all this is right. That's what's... I don't get it.
La Thomas.
Who?
La Thomas.
La Thomas was popping. Welcome.
How can we expect him, aka Jim, to know the ages of his boys? I've been watching the show for about 4 years, and he himself has been claiming that he is 35 years old for the longest.
Thank you. For years now. Thank you, Miss Lady. You want it.
Fed Up Texan.
What up, Fed Up T?
Boys looking at him like, what the hell are you buttering us up in the 2 weeks off of school? Technically, since they don't celebrate holidays, we can say the 2 weeks would be the Thanksgiving and Christmas time off from school.
No. No, we can't. No. That was a good one.
Glamour 007.
Glamour 007. Nah. What's popping, baby?
Tim and Megan need a NAS whooping.
NAS whooping.
They're creating psychos and sociopaths. This is scary. Those poor kids are headed for mental destruction.
You see him standing out there with the sheet that he cut open?
Tim and Tim Jr. are lying about Tim Jr.'s age. Appalling. And nobody in that household can count. They are all struggling in that area. Poor Benjamin. He's doomed too. If there's no positive change, dear Lord, please help that family. They need you. SOS. In Jesus' name.
I ain't got nothing to say about that.
Posh Chambers.
What's up, Posh?
Somebody needs to call CPS immediately. Where is Miss Lily?
That's the question everybody wants to know. Technically, where the hell is Miss Lily? Please. Next.
Diane McCarter.
What's up, Diane McCarter? Hey.
Unfreaking believable. There's such demand today for employees to paint a trailer and feed livestock, said no one with a functional frontal lobe ever. Technology is the end-all be-all today for the money as well as engineers. Those poor boys are going to end up in the same predicament as their sire.
And that's what he wants. It seems like that's how he's raising them, to be just like he is now. Next.
And she said, good as usual today. They add, yep, homeschool working like a nightmare without end. The job the man customarily does, he pushes off on his kids. Yes, his children, oldest 9 and old lady, I'm positive that's how he addresses her. The sucker is so freaking lazy. I'll bet she wipes his derriere. He's thrilled his baby mimics counting backwards. LMAO, but isn't potty trained yet.
And I still want to know why he keeps showing him on the potty like that's something cool to do. Next.
Crafty Bonnie Boo.
What's up, Crafty Bonnie Bizzle?
How long is he supposed to be 9? I don't think they have a clue since there are no birthdays. And out of what they call schooling for those boys to paint a house, plus it's taking over 2 weeks to paint that thing. I'm just floored the crazy nonsense with these two.
That's it. 2 weeks to paint a mobile home. Next.
Ella Covington.
Ella Covington, hey?
They lied about their kids' age because they know child services should be at their door. Tim Jr. should be 11 by now.
I'm so confused about. Can we all be honest? And we don't know how old these boys is technically, because I ain't seen no birth certificates.
And then she said it's important to know the numbers, how many scoops of feed for each animal.
He was, oh yeah, good boy, you know your numbers. I was sitting there like, is that the count down from 5 justification that he knows his numbers? And Tim didn't even know how much feed the animals ate. So how often is he out there? Next.
Donald Collins.
What's up, Donald Collins? What up, bro?
Something ain't right here. These kids need some help, seriously.
Something ain't right. And thank you.
Michelle Cochran.
What's up, Michelle?
Wow, do they really know how old their kids are? They don't celebrate birthdays. Is that the only t-shirt he has? What happened to the other dog? It was 2.
The other dog, the 2 dogs started getting into it. So just like everything else he don't want to deal with, he took it down to Grandma Lily's. Now she got it. Next.
And Ella Covington said, ain't no damn homeschool. Okay, this is a penal farm where they come out of lockup.
Ella, you is right.
Only to work. And she said sweet potato pie for breakfast for young children. Damn.
Thank you. You know what it reminded me of? That Bill Cosby episode, Stand Up, from way back in the day when he gave the kids cake and he was like, well, there's eggs in the cake. Next.
Diana Board.
What's up, Diana Boards?
To all you Lost in the Woods Tim subscribers, do you see this? Where's your outcry of those boys not knowing their ages and the daddy standing right there and didn't even correct him? And what's really sad, Tim Sr. and Tim Jr. probably don't even know his birthday. This is November 18th, 2025. Tim Jr. was 9 last year. You, Tim, subscribers, start calling this man out for his cruel and unusual punishment of this family, and I will not say allegedly. You all are doling out your money to a man who shows you every day he don't give a damn about those boys' existence on this earth. There are 50,000 examples we all could give, but you Tim followers, go back to the video where they had put Tim Jr. in a room by himself going over some misspelled words. But instead of your typical father emotions kicking in, this piss poor excuse of a father beamed that camera smack dab on every single incorrect spelled word on that paper. And instead of saying, son, give me a few minutes and I'll come back and we can go over those words, okay, son? But that don't have a poppy kissing, sorry piece of human being walked right out of that room, leaving his son humiliated and all alone because that piss poor piece of human crap felt his son wasn't even worthy of his attention and love at the most desirable moment his son needed him the most.
Come on.
I'll keep saying it. You better pray in the time of judgment. God have mercy on your soul. God is hearing those boys crying out to him in their hearts, and in God's appointed time, he will avenge them of your abuse. Charlie B in the Peanut Game, all I can do is shake my head in disgust at his subscribers looking at these videos and thinking it's okay. Turning a blind eye and turning their noses up at those boys because their favor with whatever his name is more important than those boys' welfare.
You talking about when Tim Jr. was in there and Megan's his teacher and he spelled that wrong. I know exactly what you're talking about, Miss Lady. You are perfectly right.
And she said, I'm sorry to keep making my comments long, but you know how you think about the ugliness going on at IG and 2 parents in their own little world, oblivious to any other people living there. And I didn't know about anybody else, but one of these days, I'm going to break my keyboard typing out of frustration at the stupidity of Tim and Megan. But did you notice how happy they were about Benjamin learning to count, but don't share that same enthusiasm with the other boys?
No, they don't. And he picks and chooses on who he want to be proud of that day. Next.
Anna B.
What's up, Anna B?
Like the J5, their daddy said, let them be younger for the fans, the lies about ages.
Joe Jackson. Let's go.
And she said, shout out to Mrs. B. Hey, Anna.
Hey, Anna.
Nurse T MVP.
What's up, Nurse T MVP Pizzle?
CV, I needed that laugh. Keep your foot on his dirty neck. The Bible say to expose all false prophets. Keep up the true work of God.
Y'all keep saying he dirty. Why? Y'all keep calling Muskie dirty. And I've been doing it lately too. That's wrong.
Chicken breast.
What's up, chicken breast? Hey, babe.
CB, man, you got me laughing so hard.
I'm trying.
And she said, Timmy done lost his mind.
He catching up with Megan. Next.
And Chicken Breast says, CB, you're on one. Those poor boys can't even make a complete sentence. This is so sad.
It's their mom and daddy's fault. Next.
Joyce White.
What's up, Joyce White? Welcome, man.
Them boys need a haircut and haven't had one since the vacation. I see CPS coming soon. Having them paint a house, feed the animals. They look bad, for real, for real.
And no school on top of that. Next.
Lisa Looney.
What's up, Lisa Looney? Hey.
Okay, excuse grandma, but they are lying MFers in the public face. It's time for somebody to step in and help It's time for somebody to step in and help the boys now. Tim acting like numbers is all Noah needs to know about adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. Ignorant Tim. Titus has really become very cocky. Junior is just dragging along with Noah. Benji is already in training for work. Titus knows he's the most respected and the smartest. He might be the one to stand up to Nasty Daddy way before the other two boys, though. I don't know. Tim knows that getting ages screwed up because they are being taught to lie. Think Tim and Dumbbell Megan deserve to be stopped dead in their damn tracks. They're keeping the children from learning properly every day. Properly ain't happening because they need to be taught by teachers, not a glorified secretary that's only doing it to please a stupid man. And every day is out because they've got to do their sorry parents' work. All they get is vocational school at all under 10 years old. Right, Tim. BTMs must be dumb liars too to follow their A.
Thank you.
Lord, these poor children are stuck on that compound being held captive by their parents with abuse of many kinds. They need help. Dearest Lord, please. I'm mad too, Charlie B. Don't you get too hard on your body. Take time to mend and trust me, pneumonia can come back on easily. It's been an enemy of mine for 9 years. I love y'all and everybody here. Thanks for sharing this mess they throwing in our face. I despise Megan and Tim's voices. I wouldn't watch them if there was nothing else on, period.
Wow.
Let's stand on their necks all we can, y'all. Sorry for too long comment.
Oh, you good, Miss Lady, on the comment, and you right. I'm not all the way back up to 100, but it's going to get better, and with the way these boys is being treated, one of them is going to stand up sooner or later and say, I'm not taking this no more. Sooner or later. That's what you deserve on that one. Next.
And then Chicken Breast said, CB, please tell Timmy to go and buy him some glasses. He gets on my last nerve adjusting those ugly glasses. Maybe some of his Kool-Aid drinkers will send him some glasses that fit.
Won't they adjust your glasses for free wherever you got them? Won't they tighten them up so they fit and you ain't got to keep doing that next? That's all I want to know.
Denise King.
What's up, Denise Kissel?
So the ish show. They need to be a toilet. They're just happy to get another farm hand.
Just have a toilet come up at first, and they say, well, IAG Farms, just have a toilet sitting. Next.
Alicia James.
What's up, Alicia James?
Wow, Tim Jr. know how many scoops of feed the animals get. Whoop-de-doo. Now ask Tim Jr. what's 20 times 5. A real flex is knowing your kids' ages. Being a great husband, father, provider, protector, educator, and so on.
He claimed to be all that, though.
Just like Tim changes words in the Bible, he changes the kids' ages.
Thank you. And I don't see how people be coming on there acting like, oh yeah, bro, you right. I don't get it.
Then Alicia said all Dumbo does is lie and rob. Rob his kids of their childhood, money, education, freedom, ability to have a normal life, a personality, and rob his subscribers. The only difference is he's using his big mouth to rob with.
And not the gun. Next.
And then she said, Peanut Game, I got time today, LOL. All I learned from this supposed to be godly man is how to steal from people.
No!
Lie, cheat, be a beast, start tons of projects, and complete them years later. Mistreat his loved ones, have no friends, make your family worship the ground you walk on. Endless compliments, even though you don't deserve them. I know Megan. I'm forgetting a ton more.
You got it.
W. Carter.
What's up, W. Carter?
I believe that Tim Jr. is 11.
That's what I thought, bro.
And then W. Carter said Tim Jr. knew that compliment wasn't genuine.
I thought he was 11 after I got roasted and everybody came in like, Charlie B, you're wrong. So I just accepted it. And then now they talking about he 9. I don't know, man. Eric, I just look at it like we all right because they talk in circles and they gonna confuse us regardless. I don't know anymore.
Phyllis Elam.
What's up, Phyllis Elam?
Mr. B, at first I smiled as it hit my mind that they are really loving on the kids by taking the time to show them how to paint in a loving manner. Then it hit me as usual that they already know how those boys should be treated, but refuse to do it. I wonder how long it lasts off camera, shaking my head.
As soon as it go off, probably they gotta go to the room. Why they gotta call them from the room every time we see it? But we supposed to believe that they just running around bumping into each other when they off camera all day? No.
Amira Williams.
What's up, Amira Williams?
I believe they were married in 2014 and had Tim Jr. not long after, so he's probably around 10.
That's what they said in their bio. In that bio, that fake, that mission thing, where Tim standing up there in the white shirt looking all slim, and Megan sitting down with the baby in her little, I think it's a pink and yellow something dress, with her hair done and her glasses on. Next.
Uncle Bam Bam.
What's up, Uncle Bam Bam? Welcome.
He left you the laughing emojis and the music notes.
Thank you, bruh.
Leela's Beaches.
What's up? That's what I want. Come on.
She said, "Oh hell!" Now I'm confused. But from what I can gather off the Book of Faces, Tim Jr. may be born in January 2016, so he's 9. And Titus may be born around June 2016, so he's 8. Didn't see any posts or pics of Noah's birth.
Okay, but I'm still, we family. That's why we gonna chalk this one up as we both was right, wrong, or indifferent. I don't know what we was. But you and April was on me like, Charlie B, stop it.
All right, you got Sunflower.
What's up, Sunflower?
Tim Jr. is really 17.
17 years old.
Titus is 15 and Noah is 12. They're just short for their ages. It's sad that viewers have to question the ages of the boys because it seems like ever since they came out of the womb, they have been working on that farm while Tim stands there and films, talks, eats, sleeps, and dictates what everybody else needs to do.
Tim Jr. 17.
Hey, they just throwing numbers out. I mean, why not?
Hey, she can make you whatever she wants. That's what they doing now.
The last one's from Jeanette Webster.
What's up, Jeanette Webster?
I can't believe that the boys aren't in school and haven't been in 2 weeks. Selling them boys for clicks and views and a damn dog.
That's all they doing. You see it? You catch it?
It truly makes me sick. God don't like ugly, and trust him and Megan will get theirs. Thanks, Charlie B.
No problem, Miss Lady. No problem at all. Where we at now, baby? We gotta do some catching up, mama.
This is the reaction to the boys painting the house.
Okay, reaction boys painting the house. What, part 1? I'm on 4.
Oh, jeez.
I'm on 4.
All right. Alicia James.
What's up, Alicia James?
Tim thinks having his kids paint the trailer is a major flex. If I had my whole family helping paint a trailer, I would have done it in one day. My bad, I forgot he needs content. CB, my mom wanted me to tell you that Tim and Meg need their NAS beat. And
thank you!
And she would go do it. LOL, shout out to my mom, Mary Johnson, for finding your page and telling me to go watch. Me and my mom have been watching
thank you,
for
Miss
a while,
Johnson.
and we love it here. Aww.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. Appreciate you for getting your daughter on.
Hey, Miss Mary. Eddie the Day.
What's up, Eddie today? What up, bro? Come on, Sneak.
Bro, the first 30 seconds, and I was just thinking, this is a content property ever since they got enough paper to get a house in Nutmeg's maiden name. They hoarders, so all the gifts and clothes are kept at the other house that they can get cash refund for, and it makes sense on the slow progress on the trailer. Tim voice. I'll probably go over to the Love Shack and put in an hour or 2 of work, so we got 5 vids of content.
Go to the Love Shack, put an hour or 2 of work.
So we got 5 vids of content. Then take the next day or 2 off till he takes the boys early in the morning to take care of the farm fresh meats.
No!
This whole
ERBs, he got the meats.
This whole thing is scripted, and it's probably a farm acting stage to siphon money out of the BTM. Their sense of urgency don't make sense if they live in that sardine can. They not only fake AF, but the fakest Fs. It's all about fraud. God. Me, the bacon bringer and consumer, signed Tiny Musty God.
No! Yeah, y'all! You get one. Next.
Regina Pompey.
What's up, Regina Pompey?
Megan doesn't have any hair. She is wearing...
No,
I'm just reading what's here.
Yes.
She is wearing weave. All the stress from that demon has caused all her hair to fall out.
Fall out, break off, leave, run away. I don't know, but it ain't there no more, Nix.
It gets better.
What's up? It gets better. I hope so.
They are just as foolish as they come. They would rather try to trick us into believing that Benjamin talks, counts, and writes novels when all we've ever heard was him growling, yowling, and hissing like a Mississippi mountain possum. I'm not talking about the baby, but rather the lack of concern.
I'm talking about he writing novels.
From his parents. When Big Musty figures out he could have been getting a check off Benjamin, Moon Pie gonna catch hell. It's like they are so far removed from doing things legit that when they can, they don't even see it. Big Musty shaking that paint with those love knobs jiggling almost made me throw up out my nose. CD, please start putting a warning sign on the screen for your family members with weak stomachs. As usual, great video. Love y'all.
Boob alert. Boob alert. I don't know what to put. Man.
My 60 plus journey.
My 60 plus journey. Hey, babe.
The kids could have been inside studying and doing homework or something.
Thank you. Thank you. But this is the problem. How can you go and study by yourself if your mama and your daddy allegedly hadn't teaching you how to really read yet? Or to how to really do numbers? They can't just leave them stuff and just come back and check on the work. I don't know. Next.
Vera Bailey.
What's up, Vera Bailey? Welcome.
There's just a lot of squirrel emojis.
Squirrel emoji. Oh, for the back. Yeah, the squirrel was on her neck. Tim knew what he was talking about. You seen it. Yeah.
Sunflower.
You told me not even say nothing about the squirrel. And now the squirrel thing took off, didn't it? They loved the squirrel. You got squirrel in there. They loved it. See? She thought I was wrong.
Sunflower.
What up, Sunflower?
Tim is such a fool and Megan is too. I have never seen people go through so many changes just to slap paint on a house. The boys are probably walking around the house praying that they don't have to paint the house. His goal is to talk us into unconsciousness. For the last 4 or 5 years, he has tried to brainwash people into believing, first of all, that he is a minister. Second of all, that he is a farmer. Third of all, that he is a man. Oh, did I say that? Look at him getting his big butt into the truck. Benjamin is probably going to be doing the driving. Why did he pick up that boy just like he was a tricycle to sit him on his lap? If he keeps pulling Benjamin's arm like that, Benjamin's going to be able to stretch like Gumby. The most work I've seen Tim do today is talking and giving out high fives. Squirrel? Really, CB?
I knew it was going to take off. I knew it. Yes. Yes, squirrel.
MB Gant.
It looked like a bunch of spiders having a meeting. I don't know. Next, MB.
Charlie V's That Big Loser is trying to mirror what you do with your son and playing with the lightsabers. He never mentioned ever wanting to get one before at all. Benjamin may have hit him once with that thing, but with Big explosive temperament, it wouldn't happen again, in my opinion.
He'd take Benjamin out doing more. And why was he trying to act like he had his own lightsaber? And it was in his bedroom. Let me go back in the back and get the lightsaber. Benjamin will go get it for me. Come on, man.
Miss Ree.
And let me just point out, Benjamin didn't even get a lightsaber, did he? Nope. Miss who?
Miss Ree.
What's up, Miss Ree?
Please don't use Jesus' name like that. Not good. Ask him for forgiveness. Don't let Tim upset you like that. God bless.
What'd I do? Jesus' name what?
I don't know. What you said.
Tell me what I said, Miss Lady. If I'll retract it. Just tell me. Everybody in here, Peanut Game will tell you, if Charlie B was wrong, he'll let you know.
Okay. Vinaya B.
Vinaya Bizzle.
They're doing the job that he normally would have gotten his mama to do, shaking my head.
Thank you. Because if we remember, Miss Lily was the one that caulked everything on the barn. Next.
Denise King.
What's up, Denise King?
Them boys are going to be doing that for weeks, especially with him standing over them and fussing at them, making them more nervous. I saw his Nas fussing at Tim Jr., mocking him about how he's using his arm to paint. What I'd like to know is, has Tim ever heard of a spray gun? And what's the purpose of always closing the front door like there's no screen door? Megan, what the heck are you talking about? You've had plenty of practice managing 4 boys. Jim Jones, stop making up ish. Those boys are not out there praying. 2 of them are getting away from you, and you're lying. I still don't understand why they don't use the camera stand. It's not like they don't have one. I caught it. He's teaching them to disrespect their mom like he did his.
We all seen when he told me, when your mama tell you to do, so don't give her no talk back and all that. That right there let me know that they be giving Megan the blues. Next.
Corinne Howard.
What's up, Corinne Howard?
They're believing that those boys don't need any education, only need to work for them.
Thank you. You getting it now. I've been saying it. Next.
Nia B.
What's up, Nia Bizzle?
First baby I've seen that really doesn't do physical touch. Like babies his age would be all over you, giving you hugs and kisses, trying to fight with you or wanting to play. Baby Ben just sits in Tim's lap like he is trained to do so.
Yep. And on the show yesterday that I did, I didn't even bring up the part, and I know some of y'all caught it. They're so involved in this filming, they didn't even know that Benjamin had that stick in his mouth he picked up off the ground. Next.
Roro for real.
What's up, Roro for real?
Hi, Charlie B. I don't believe that they live somewhere else and just film in the sardine can.
A lot of people believe that this is a scam and they live somewhere else.
The house stays clean because they make those boys stay in the room all day and only let them out when they need them to. I definitely don't believe that fake pastor Funky Funk would provide a more comfortable home for his family. Keeping them there is part of controlling cultish behavior. As for those Kroger eggs, it's mighty strange how 2 different hens both laid 3 big super clean eggs. Both laid 3 big super clean eggs and arranged them
Snow White
the same way, 1 in front and 2 in the back. Yeah, right. I can't even talk about the boys painting the house instead of being in school. Grr.
I don't understand, and they've been boosting it up like this is the best time they've ever had. The boys are learning so much more than they could ever learn doing anything else. That's stupid, man. I don't. And that's because they watching the show and we saying they done with it. We saying this doesn't make any sense, so they gotta boost it up like it do make sense. Tim invented this whole thing that I don't understand, but let me explain it to you. That was yesterday. Next.
Nurse T MVP.
What's up, Nurse T MVP Pizzle?
Those kids need to be in school around other kids or do this on the weekends. Talk about child labor. And Megan don't have to hold the phone to record. I'm sure he got a tripod.
He's got a lot of them.
But it's Dumb and Dumber at its finest. Great content, CV. God bless.
He's got a lot of them. He's got the big boy. He's even got the lights and stuff. He's got all that. Calm down, Snoop.
And then she said, he talking about what people do for a living painting, then why he not doing it for his family with his bum self. He's scared to work a real job.
And do you notice every time he comes to y'all, we're like, yeah, y'all, we think we got a new business. We got a new business. That only lasts for 2 or 3 weeks because he has no content. Can we talk about the mulch? What's he doing with the mulch? Oh, you can't do nothing with the mulch because Larry told you that it's going to burn everything up. And it's going to, so you let it sit now. You don't let that mulch thing alone, huh? Next.
Amanda Jones.
Let me take a break, y'all. See somebody at my door. I'm back. Young people are crazy. All this Thanksgiving food in here, and he still ordered McDonald's. All right, next.
Amanda Jones.
Amanda Jones, what's poppin'?
I can't understand he's supposed to be a barber, why he can't keep them boys' hair cut.
He ain't cutting his own hair. You see that? Hey, Larry tell me so Charlie, look at that widow's peak. Look at this. He be cutting that all back to try to make him look like he got an edge up. Next. Snoop, stop!
Miss T. Ideas.
What's up, Miss T.I. Dizzle?
CB and Peanut Gang, the other day, Tim said something, and then he said, I broke. That dude is watching CB. This guy has zero condemnation for the ill stuff he does and says.
He don't care.
And he's raising Megan and the boys to be liars like him. He's a gross individual. He's gross in life, and moral is null. Mental and physical gross, uncleanliness.
Then go back to being funky.
In every way. And how do we know this? From him and him. Everything is recorded.
You see how the paint is still on him? The day after he done painted, he ain't even washed in there, man.
Dev T.
What up, Dev T?
A squirrel on the back of your neck. Haha, you are hilarious, Charlie B. Your voiceovers are the best.
I try. Thank you. She told me not to do it.
Diana Boers.
What's up, Diana Boers?
My problem is they're still not paying attention to Benjamin. One time he was way over there by the cars. Next he was over there by the black gates. And why didn't Megan pick up a brush and she could have done the side of the trailer instead of wasting time running off at the mouth? If you really think about everything that's going on, this isn't for the benefit of the whole family. This is so everybody can glorify only Tim and up his subscribers' donations. And Megan mentioned about the Holy Spirit bringing them together as a family. Megan, you will never be a spirit-filled family as long as Tim wants to dominate and control what goes on at IAG. Those boys don't have a choice but to participate. They don't have nowhere else to go unless they hide out in that unhappy, no, those bones will never live camper.
Thank you. He back on that now, too.
Tim's too pushy about making those boys what he wants them to be. Their bodies haven't even come into the puberty phase yet.
Thank you.
You would think his subscribers would start getting tired of him scrambling those videos. We know why he does it, but he should have showed them painting first and then the finished product instead of those stupid Pika whatever boos.
Pika sneaker faker boos. Next.
Lady Love.
What's up, Lady Love?
Lord have mercy, not that funky loser.
No. I don't know why I laugh when y'all call him that.
At it again. Poor Ben. Each pee for itself. And that hot mess of a wife. At it again. Where are the clothes at? Nothing in the closet. And all that junk outside on that filthy farm. Charlie B, that smelly loser, has no content. Not control and never finished any tasks. Woo, I'm still big mad at how that good for nothing loser rubbed this filth in our face. Oh, Timmy boy, it won't be long. The gig is up.
It's up, gone, and need to be just turned off because he gets to the point where he don't even know what he's talking about. Next.
Then she said, let's keep that loser feet to the fire. That hot mess. Let that loser disrespect her all the time. All my opinion.
Yes, he does. And she laughs at her. Take crack. Whatever.
Dead T.
You crazy for taking it. What up there, Tizzle?
Tim is a fool, and the boys should be studying, reading, writing, and arithmetic. Lies and more lies are everywhere. Oh, yeah. And the...
Bim, bim, bim.
And the flies.
Bim, bim, bim. Once they got, okay, I understand they want to say the boys learned something about painting. Okay, what was they learning after they was done painting and just watching you finish it up the rest of the day? They should have had themselves in school with Megan and a tripod set up. Everybody agrees with this. Next.
Pam Williams.
What's up, Pam Williams? Welcome back.
What's up, Charlie B and Peanut Game? How did Megan get that paint around her neck? Did Tim try to choke her out?
Wait, filming me, right? Everybody talking about me. Come on. Make me look taller. Film up angle, girl.
Peace, love.
What's up, peace, love? I'm sorry, y'all.
The squirrel on the neck joke was so hilarious. I painted my own front porch and back porch, and I did multiple coats of paint because it rains a lot. Don't be faded before next year with one layer of paint.
Thank you.
Also, it took me less than 2 hours. My brother didn't do any man work as children, and both have successful careers because they watch my dad work and do stuff at home.
Exactly. And you know exactly what it's going to do. After about a year, it's going to look chalky, and they're going to be able to go up there and do this, and they're going to have white stuff on their hand. Nah.
Tyvolia Faison.
What's up, Tyvolia Faison?
Megan is just a big fool as the boys she married.
Thank you.
I would never stand for big boy Tim treating my kids like he does. The boys are not educated enough to be a busboy in a restaurant. Those egg donor and sperm donors are running those kids' lives.
Wow, that was deep. That was deep.
April Masterson.
What's up, April?
Megan, go do something with that hair and sit down. Musty, go find a bra to put on and sit down too.
No!
Dummy one mine.
Okay. Okay. You started this bra mess. Second episode I ever shot. You started this bra mess. And that's
Dee Dee.
What's up, Dee Dee?
Some boys are walking around the house planning their escapes. Dee Dee snakes.
We should just keep going and run down the driveway. He can't catch us. She said TD Snakes.
Yeah, TD Snakes.
TS Snakes. Next. TS Snakes. Next.
Luxurious. I think this is Arsenal.
A luxurious Arsenal. Welcome, baby.
When will Tim ever clean the inside of that truck? I knew Megan was the mastermind of putting all that siding up and painting the entire trailer. Megan and the boys have to do all the work around there.
And it was Tim's idea from the door to paint the trailer. And the whole thing is, he don't care about none of his vehicles, man. The seats is busted open. The windows is cracked. I don't. Next.
Jeanette Webster.
What's up, Jeanette Webster?
Charlie B done left the room, not the squirrel on the neck, and hell no to the no at that age. Tim forgot that the boys need to learn to count their money before they learn anything. You got them, Charlie B.
He just want to talk about, oh yeah, the boys tell me what they want. If they have no sense of money, you really getting over, bruh. Next.
Keisha J.
What's up, Keisha J?
Idiots for parents.
All day. Next.
Diana Boards.
What's up, Diana Boards?
That kitchen scene was so scripted. Megan, you have never hugged Benjamin like that since he's been born. You might as well have robots living there. I have never seen a family so no touchy-feely but claim to be about God.
Thank you.
The husband won't even give the wife a peck on the lips or cheeks or a good morning hug. And
they don't even pray over their food.
And we can forget about hugging the boys.
They don't even pray over their food. I don't get it. I don't. When have you ever seen them hand them some plates and Tim do a prayer before they eat? Next.
I think this is Wenda One-Man.
Wenda One-Man. Welcome.
Charlie B, you crack me up every time you do those voiceovers.
Hey, I'm trying, Miss Lady. I used to do them all the time, but then somebody else started trying to do it and I just let it go for a while.
Crowder Kai.
What's up, Crowder Kai? Welcome.
This is pure and simple slavery. That's all that is. And CPS should be at their door with 4 suitcases for each son.
I figured that out today.
Scurrying them away from that nasty pre-antebellum plantation. That is my true solemn prayer. Free at last, free at last. I hope it comes fast.
Today, I was like, this, he is raising slaves, not children. What is this? He's just told everybody they don't need to do no activities as long as they got a daddy. What? Next.
Marie Sullivan.
What's up, Marie Sullivan?
Timmy thinks anyone who goes to church is a fake Christian, yet here...
Thank you! But I bet you a whole bunch of what you consider fake Christians is sending you their real money. Next.
Yet
oh, my bad, I cut her off.
Yet here his faithful church-going Christians are, still believing and following this lying false prophet. It absolutely blows my dang mind. He has said many times that he dislikes churches. To openly say his kids are real Jesus followers, but kids who give $1 to their church are fake Jesus followers is so disrespectful.
Did you catch that?
I don't know how he has anybody following him still. People, take your blinds off. This man is not a God, as he insinuates by saying God whispering in his ear ever so gently every single day, and that God tells him everything. He thinks God is listening to every word he says and is making him so
crazy,
abundantly rich and powerful that he's dangerous. He is dangerous. That's a fact. He is dangerously playing with God. Woo-wee, I wouldn't want to be him when his last day comes.
Next.
The last one is from Sunshine.
What's up, Sunshine? This is the last one. Y'all always do this to me when we get into it.
Hey, Charlie B, Tim and Megan have 9 million acres of land on that farm, and they're raising 4 boys. I don't see any swing sets, trampolines, basketball hoops, sandboxes, or a swimming pool.
They do have a basketball hoop when he decided to pull it out for them.
With them being isolated from other kids, why not create a playground for those children? I never see them just run and play. Then Megan and the boys laugh and tap dance on command when Tim tells them to. It's all fake, sad, and sorry, shaking my head.
He's got all that out there. He lied and said he was going to buy them 4-wheelers. Where's the racetrack? Where's the 4-wheelers? Where's the boys? They wanted dirt bikes. Let's get it. Let's go proceed, man. They're never going to have what they want. You want to say anything, Miss B? Because we going to be out of, we going to be hopefully back with the round table. Because everybody, I think we all good. So we should be round tabling it tonight. So, you want to say anything, Miss B, before we leave and get about it?
All right, y'all have a good weekend. Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye. I guess, you know, that's not how Charlie B do it. I love y'all. Hope we did our thing. Be back later with Jay and Larry in the building. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed.